Boston's rat crisis isn't just a nuisance, it's becoming a full-blown battle for the city's quality of life. Imagine trying to relax in your backyard, or even leaving your house, only to be confronted by unwelcome, whiskered invaders. This isn't just an inconvenience. For many Bostonians, it's a growing source of anxiety and frustration. And this is where the city's latest efforts get truly interesting. And yes, a little controversial. During a recent city council meeting, a sweeping set of rat-fighting measures took center stage. Taking inspiration from New York City's appointment of a dedicated Rat Czar, Boston City Councillor Erin Murphy put forward the idea of creating a similar office to focus exclusively on the persistent rodent issue. While this suggestion has surfaced before, this time city officials are facing mounting pressure as the problem only seems to escalate. Murphy pointedly stated, "Things get worse. We need to get creative." Is it time for a Rat Czar who really listens to what residents are saying? It's a bold idea that could provoke mixed reactions. Should taxpayer dollars fund a specialized bat-fighting role? Or is this just another layer of bureaucracy? But why such urgency? A 6-year Tufts University study uncovered a sobering reality. Most of Boston's rats carry leptospirosis, a bacteria capable of infecting humans, bringing flu-like symptoms, and in rare instances, triggering life-threatening organ failure. This makes Boston's rodent dilemma a bona fide public health concern, not just a matter of inconvenience or property damage. Councillor Murphy even linked these infestations to declining mental health, pointing to the distress residents feel as they find their homes overtaken by pests. Some are now too scared to enjoy outdoor spaces or even leave their homes. An impact that goes well beyond a pile of chewed-up trash bags. In 2024, the city rolled out the Boston Rodent Action Plan, marking a decisive step in this drawn-out conflict. According to a city report, the very fabric of Boston, tight-knit neighborhoods, maze-like alleyways, ancient brick sidewalks, and aged sewers essentially form the perfect haven for rats to flourish. But here's the part most people miss. It's not just about the city's layout or old infrastructure. Residents themselves, and more specifically, their trash habits, play a significant role in keeping the rat population thriving. Councillors discussed concrete steps, transitioning to sturdier, rat-proof trash bins and tightening up trash placement policies. Murphy didn't mince words about the scope of the crisis. Boston's rodent issue is worsening. People are tired of investing in pest control and public education, yet seeing overflowing and broken trash barrels remain a key culprit. New rules would require that rat-resistant trash containers be distributed to the hardest-hit neighborhoods. Think Allston-Brighton, Dorchester, Chinatown, South End, Roxbury, East Boston, and South Boston. But is laser focusing on these neighborhoods enough? Councillor Ed Flynn argued that every Bostonian suffers from the problem, highlighting that improving trash infrastructure is only a first step in tackling a pervasive challenge. The proposal goes further. It calls on city agencies to not only supply or help fund these containers within the year, but also offer shared bins in apartment complexes, provide financial support for low-income households and small businesses, run educational campaigns, and ensure regular reporting to evaluate progress. Boston has already experimented with ultra-secure trash cans in locations like Boston Common and the North End. One's Councillor Gabriella Coletta Zapata dubbed the Fort Knox of trash barrels. Mayor Michelle Wu, in unveiling these bins, made the city's stance crystal clear. Boston is a home for everyone, except for rats. But the council knows trash disposal isn't just about containers, it's about timing too. Councillor Sharon Durkin is pushing for a revamped policy requiring same-day trash set-out and pick-up, instead of the current system where bags can sit curbside overnight or longer. Durkin described the reality. Afternoons see trash bags lined up along the sidewalks, and by morning they've often been ripped open by rats, leaving litter strewn everywhere. She also flagged another critical and arguably controversial point. Leaving garbage on sidewalks isn't just a rodent issue, it's an accessibility problem too, creating obstacles for people with disabilities. Sound drastic? Durkin believes it's necessary, given that in some neighbourhoods trash collection can be delayed for a full day or more, giving rats a feast. To make her plan work, the city would need to collaborate with private trash haulers and even track truck routes so residents know precisely when to put out their garbage and when not to. Importantly, the ordinance would clamp down not just on household waste, but also require commercial trash to be secured in sturdy bins. Moving away from leaky, loose bags on public sidewalks, the big question: will these changes be enough? Or will Boston's rat problem continue to spiral out of control? As these sweeping proposals head to council committees for further debate, the city stands at a crossroads. So where do you stand? Would you support appointing a Rat Czar, or is this idea a waste of resources? Should Boston crack down harder on trash policies, or is the city's historic charm and accompanying infrastructure simply impossible to outsmart? Do strict new rules go too far or not far enough? Share your thoughts, especially if you think there's a better solution the council hasn't considered.